Okay, well, back for Cold Files, and we're gonna
Yeah,
learn about Bigfoot kidnapping campers or something. I don't know.
I'm assuming that Adam K made me watch this is gonna tell us a lot of things about Bigfoot. We've already discussed Bigfoot in the past, but
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can never
very
have
brief.
too much.
I would like before we start this, I would like you to explain your theory on Bigfoot before we jump into this because I think that's going to be like a pivotal topic in this whole like video.
Well, all right. It's a good theory, okay? So,
Uh huh.
firstly,
Uh huh.
so when people have these encounters with Bigfoot, they claim that their electronics and like even cars just don't work. So to me, this means that he's got some sort of supernatural power, which duh. But I think that Bigfoot can essentially. All right, there's a different realm or a different plane where this thing exists, right? Shut up! What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep going. Keep going.
He dips in a
I respect your views.
Shut up! Oh my god! But somehow he can get here, and with those powers and I'm saying powers, but that sounds really stupid. But with his abilities, I think it messes with the electronics and anything like that. Okay, and I think it's intentional. Maybe it's not intentional, actually. Maybe it's just a side effect of what he's doing. But yeah, that's kind of my theory.
Okay, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Basically,
laugh at me.
Bigfoot can travel through time and space itself.
No, he can travel. He can travel through space. I didn't say time. I don't know about that. I don't know if Bigfoot's a time traveler. Okay, I just know that when people encounter him, their shit fucks up, and you can also never get a clear picture of him. So that means there's something going on.
Okay, but it's essentially time and space.
I guess kind of.
Because if he's in another dimension that's moving like 100 years for every of our seconds, that's like traveling through time.
We don't know that though. We don't know that.
We don't know, but it's like bound to happen, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If he's like traveling through different dimensions, like he's fucking Rick and Morty, like having going on adventures every episode of Bigfoot Adventures, you know. Like.
So now I have a question for you. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No.
like hard stop, no.
Like
full stop. I don't know why I said hard stop, but like you don't believe in him at all.
Like 90% certain, like non-existent. Like yeah, okay. There's a lot of wilderness out there, but like
yeah,
I feel like Bigfoot, like there's so many reports of him mauling people. I feel like we would have evidence of that, you know.
Yeah, but what if it is part of his ability that, you know, he can escape these things?
Just clean up a crime scene?
No. Because, like, when people find, you know, these Bigfoot footprints, they tend to report him, like, the footprints just stopping and they're gone. So, what is that?
Okay, he climbed up a tree or something.
But he ain't there when they get there.
So he's like
he's gone.
He's like an ape swinging tree to tree. This is like a
yeah, but a magical one.
A magical. Like I'm imagining he's like fucking he's fucking Tarzan swinging on a vine going into a poodle.
He's a science ape.
He's a science ape. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But okay. That doesn't explain much. Like the footsteps just disappear. That doesn't.
Well, it does. It does because like it feeds into my theory at least. Like he's stepping into whatever brought him here and leaving. You know.
Like you're saying you reject my reality and substitute.
No,
substitute your own.
I get why you're saying what you're saying. I get it. I do. It sounds stupid.
That makes it sound like you don't. I get it. You're just dumb as fuck, though.
No, I just have my own beliefs, though, is what I'm saying. Excuse me.
Excuse me. But like you're saying, like I reject your like belief because Bigfoot is traveling through fucking dimensions. Like
he could be. He could be.
Okay.
All right. If you had Bigfoot powers and you could do that, you absolutely would, wouldn't you?
Okay.
Right?
You saying Bigfoot powers? I don't know what his powers are. Like he stomps through the woods. He shits by a tree.
Out.
Like,
No.
like those
No,
are
I could shit by a tree. That's not a special power. Okay. No, I'm talking about like jumping into another dimension.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't try that?
Good to know you're 1/3 Bigfoot, but yeah.
That's me. That's why I'm so short.
Yeah. But I would try if I had that power, you know.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what point I'm making with that question, but whatever.
Okay. You're basically saying if I had the power, I would use it. But that doesn't tell me that Bigfoot has the power, though.
No, but when I say Bigfoot powers, it's what I explained earlier. Like you can travel through dimensions, like explore things, and then if someone catches on and maybe sees you, you can just boom, get up and go, and leave no trace. That's what? My God! Laughing at me? I should laugh at you.
You do it. Laugh.
Ah!
Oh, okay. That's such a good laugh.
That's how I laugh.
So you're telling me Bigfoot pops out into our dimension to take a shit in the woods, gets spotted, and he pops out. He uses our dimension as a dumping ground. So he can go on adventures on other planets.
No, all right. So no. I mean, I'm sure it's nice to. I'm sure our reality is nice to take a poop in. I'm sure, but it's like the Mothman. I think. I don't know. All right, but
okay,
I think the Mothman was just curious, right?
Okay, yeah. So you're saying Bigfoot's also an eco-terrorist, like Mothman?
No. I mean, maybe. See, Mothman is not a terrorist, though. I think that maybe Bigfoot is. He's kind of a dick.
He
can be. And I mean,
okay, Mothman took out a bridge. Bigfoot.
He did not.
Bigfoot just wanders the woods or something.
No. Mothman was trying to warn people that the bridge was gonna fall. Okay, you know this.
I know this because you yell at me about it for hours.
Because it's the truth.
It's
when
the truth.
When you hear the truth, it needs to be yelled.
I'm gonna see you on the street corner screaming, "Bigfoot travels through time and space."
Mothman was trying to warn us. He's an omen.
Oh my God. God damn.
What?
So yeah, basically just Bigfoot travels through time and space is your theory. He pops into and out of our reality into someone else's at a whim.
Or I don't. Maybe it is something that they can consciously do, but there's also the possibility that they're not even trying and it just sort of happens. They accidentally step through, one plane into another. Theory. Don't just sit there and be silent. Oh my God. Don't do that.
I'm just imagining a scenario Bigfoot comes home after a long hard day of stomping in the woods, mauling campers. He sits down with the family and is Mrs. Bigfoot it's honey, how was your day? And as he was about to explain how many campers he mauled, he just pops out of existence, and he's like,
in that episode of Maniac where they're trying to steal the lost chapter of Cervantes' book.
Yeah, basically, he just goes in and out of reality. It's okay.
Yeah, it's possible. We don't know.
Oh, I do know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Maybe this video will tell us.
I can guarantee, just going into this would not mention once that Bigfoot's traveling in and out. I can guarantee.
But through context, maybe. Right?
You know what? Through the context, I'll make my own headcanon on Bigfoot.
Okay. Don't make it be stupid, though. Don't make it be stupid on purpose, all right? Don't do that. You do that.
Okay. I'm not allowed to make it stupid, but you're allowed to say he travels through space and time.
But it's a real theory.
It's real stupid.
Oh, fuck you. God. You're a real dick. I got him.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
I got him, guys.
Okay. I respect your opinion.
I respect your terrible opinions,
Your
Indrid.
dumb ass opinion. I can respect that.
All right. Well, this video, it seems to be a compilation of eyewitness accounts and their commentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet there's no commentary on portals, but yeah.
Well, maybe someone saw someone. I saw a portal. You don't know.
Okay.
We haven't watched this yet, so how would you know?
Oh, I just know. But like conspiracy theorists like look at you and it's like, okay, yeah, that's off the rails.
No. They look at me as a genius spouting truth.
Look, you have like a crown made out of tinfoil.
That's me. It's shiny.
It's shiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, crows like shiny things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Ah. Okay.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see what's going on here. Ah! Okay, again, this is Adam K. Made me watch this. See? These sounds. Is that Bigfoot sounds?
I don't know. You're asking me? I don't know. Here, I want to go back. I want to go back to
talking out loud.
Okay.
Okay.
Bigfoot sightings, like in all these places.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
oh, that's cool. Over 92 years, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. But my question is like, why is it so heavily in America? Like Canada, Mexico, no. Canada, nothing. And Canada has a law for us, you know?
It does.
So
I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that.
What?
There's got to be. Well, actually, wait, because I know that the Van Allen belts and electromagnetic waves and stuff. There's a lot of places in the U.S. where it's like almost touching these like spots of quartz, which kind of acts as like an amplifier.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that, and also there's something weird about the Appalachian Mountains and I've even heard stories from like over in California. There's something weird going on with these places.
Okay.
I can't tell you what. It's just that's part of the fun, the mystery.
We have the bigliest dimension.
Maybe someone opened up a portal from hell, and that's what's going on.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
We have hell portal, America. Okay, great.
Yeah, totes.
Okay.
It was a beautiful December day. Perfect
How do you
weather
explain
for a
that?
hunt. Temperature was about 30.
The video's in reverse. Like the guys
No, it's looping.
A geyser shot this up and then landed over here.
No. So that's where your mouse is right now. That is the supposed Bigfoot, and he is throwing a tree.
That could be a lumberjack. Those guys are buff.
Sure. That's all I'm sure. Yeah.
Wait, I have to entertain your theories. Why can't you entertain mine?
That's why I said sure. I accept it.
Okay.
Totally, fully.
30 degrees and off the main highway.
And how are people getting these
and what I would do,
these plaster molds of these freaking I know that that it can be faked, right?
Yes.
But yeah. But it just I don't know.
I mean, okay. Like
what?
The molds are probably the easiest thing to fake. You can just
sure
put sticks in the mud or something, you know?
But I don't know. I hope that they don't do that.
we
don't have gorillas on the loose here.
Down, up and actually
okay.
Right?
No, we do.
We do?
Planet
Where?
of the Apes.
No, that's a movie.
Happens pretty regularly where they escape a zoo or something.
Is that true?
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
I'm gonna Google the last ape escape.
Just Google ape escapes near me.
Ape escapes zoo. All right, let's see. Looks like the last one was in I don't know, 2022.
Okay, so yeah.
He just walked around a town square though.
Okay, yeah.
And then was taken back.
No. We got apes out in the wild. That proves my theory.
No, okay, they're walking around a town square and then they go back home to the zoo. So what is this then? Where did that come from?
I could just be a man in a suit.
But how is he shaking a tree like that?
It's a very thin tree.
I mean, it's still a tree.
Okay.
Trees are big.
But they can be very thin. Like there's
Yeah,
some...
but that one's, I mean, like, it's shaking it really hard. You know?
Okay. I'm gonna like get a gorilla suit, go in the woods and shake a tree, and just like really crust up the footage of that, and like send it to you. Say, oh,
Actually,
I saw
I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Do it.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's not definitive for me. Like,
I know, it's just maybe it's the fact that I want to believe, but it just seems, I don't know.
now, if he like shakes the tree, and then like like a portal opens up and he walks into it, okay, that'll be convincing. But
Sure.
but he's just
I would
shaking a
convince
tree.
anyone.
Like we're looking at fuzz. We're looking at 3 pixels moving
Yeah,
as
I
these other
know.
pixels move. Like,
Oh my god, I know it's weird, but that again, like he fucks with electronics, man, and it's hard to get a video of him.
okay, get unfucked electronics and find them. Okay.
We don't have that technology yet, okay?
Okay.
All our electronics are fucked.
Okay.
touching the deer back up. I was turning
Again,
my head
yeah,
and
human
out of
eyes
my
don't
peripheral
reflect like
vision,
that.
I seen something.
Yes, it could be a cat or something.
That's not a cat.
That's a cat.
It's not.
That's definitively a cat. Trust me. I have
No,
like
it's not.
I have like 20 of them. That's definitely a cat.
Ain't a cat, bud. No.
Yeah. I don't have any cats, but that's like a cat or something like that has the reflective eyes. Yeah, bat.
Yeah. I don't think that's a bat.
Bat, cat,
Matt.
it could be a mat out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
This could be just a mat with googly eyes attached to it and it's reflecting light.
This is someone's just dropping it up and down.
Yeah.
Just need a slide whistle.
Okay, question. Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti, all the same thing, separate being.
I don't know. I don't actually know enough to answer that. I think Sasquatch, I don't know. I think it might be a little bit more of a broad term.
Okay, you're off the show. You were supposed to be the expert on the show.
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Because like Yeti, it feels like more of a cold climate thing when it's a Yeti.
So it's like, are these like, like different types of Bigfoots? Like there's a grizzly, polar bear, black bear. So like, is that like Sasquatch, Bigfoot, Yeti? They're all the same like family of animal, but they're different like.
Could be. It could be.
Can you Google
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Can you Google Bigfoot family?
Yeah. Bigfoot family tree. Yeah.
It's just one straight line down.
It doesn't branch off at all.
It doesn't branch.
Mhm. Oh my god.
Okay, I
Okay.
want you to like tell me,
What?
like, do you believe these footprints? Do you believe them?
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, and there are ways that you can fake this, obviously, but do you see how far down the footprints are like sunk in?
Uh-huh.
I mean, it just means that thing is really fucking heavy. And these things are huge. And I don't know. I believe it. And that's a huge, I mean, I know it can be faked. I'm aware of that.
See, for me, it makes me think this was like curved out, like with a spoon or something.
What? A spoon?
Yeah, a spoon.
Oh,
I don't know. It
that.
just seems very like smooth, and also look, like here's the heel. It goes up. Here's like a massive mound. So like his foot,
but like you go
arches.
step in the sand or the mud or something, and like when your foot like suctions off of the mud, maybe it brings up something with it, right?
Okay, but it doesn't do it here. It does like second step.
Well, that's because our feet aren't exactly the same, right? Big fish probably aren't either.
Look at the stride. Also, look how far. Like here's one foot. Okay, that makes sense.
something
second.
is very. It's huge, right? It can take big steps.
You're telling me he teleported from here to here, like he used his portal ability to
No.
go 5 feet?
No, he's got a big stride. It's a very big being.
Yeah, okay, but it just stops here. It doesn't go any further, though.
That's what I'm saying. Then he disappears. That's what I was talking about.
He took 2 steps in our world and then disappeared.
That's 4 steps, okay?
2 strides. I'm sorry, 2 strides.
Okay. You don't know. You don't know.
Okay.
Moisture was coming out of his mouth.
I am sorry, but this is a costume. This one.
Well, why?
Mouth, his nostrils.
It just looks like a gorilla costume.
It could be.
It looked.
I'm not denying that it could be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because it's entirely possible.
Okay, so we both agree that I'm right. We can sell this whole video.
I didn't say that.
So far, I haven't seen anything really convincing besides the lumberjack throwing the tree.
Oh yes, the lumberjack.
Yeah, the lumberjack. That's the only thing I've seen that's been iffy. And I was like, okay, that's weird. But everything else has been okay, really crusty footage, pixels on.
Well, yeah, and they're always gonna be like that. It just that's how these things are. Where's your sense of wonder?
I have a sense of give me ghosts, give me aliens, sure. Bigfoot, no.
Well, no.
At least not your version of Bigfoot, who's traveling through time and space.
It's just a theory.
Just a theory, okay.
Yeah. You come up with one.
I am.
Saying he's not real isn't a theory.
No, I'll have a theory at the end of this.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay, that sounds good.
Really human. But
okay, this has decent footage.
There you go.
But this looks like a person to me.
I mean, obviously it could be. I'm not saying they're not. It could be fakes, but I don't know. It's just when there's an eyewitness like this that can remember this in so much detail, and obviously they notice something is wrong. I don't know. It's hard for me to completely just write it off.
See, I'm just not I guess I just don't believe it based on how little evidence there is. It's okay, there's some people that have anecdotal experiences, but it's not enough for me. Now, if there was a lot of people saying Bigfoot, and collecting evidence and having similar tales, they don't know about the other person's, and they give the same exact description.
Yeah,
that would be interesting. But it seems like everyone has similar, there's a mythos on Bigfoot where there's some common traits, but then everyone telling details.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but also with the amount of consistency in the stories, you'd think that. Well, and it could be just people copying other people's stories, but to me, it feels like the consistency and stuff, especially from unconnected sources, it just makes it a little more credible on my end. Yeah.
But for me, it's just not enough credibility, because especially Bigfoot, such a common mythos about what he's supposed to be, so everyone can get those common things as part of their witness testimony. But then when they start getting into the details, that's when the just a witness. That's weird. Yeah. It's like 2 people saying Mothman. They're both going to say, "Oh, he looks like a moth. He has wings." Bridge, and then they're going to say, "Oh, one of them's going to say, oh, he has red eyes. The other one, blue eyes," and that's going to be different.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I get that. I get it. I do. Maybe it's the fact that I just want to believe. I want to believe in it.
The fact that you didn't have a comment to me saying Mothman blew up the bridge also.
Well, because why am I going to argue about that more? He didn't do that.
He did. Definitely did.
No, I didn't.
Well, I thought it was a feral human because I'd heard about them, you know, done some reading about them.
What?
But so far as a Bigfoot,
that's really
I thought that
blurry,
was,
and I don't love that.
Yeah. Oh, feral humans. What? Is that a thing?
I don't know. There have been some stories where, you know, children have been found in horrible conditions that are essentially feral.
Okay.
So I'm sure there are some regions where it's so remote and disconnected that they're essentially feral.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've heard about feral. No.
I've heard stories.
I haven't.
something existed out in California. I just thought that was something somebody made up to make money off of.
I've read stories. I don't Google it. I just saw it pop up.
Up in a tree.
That is pretty
and blew
good.
bark in front of his face. Hit him in, and the bark actually hit him in the face because he was about 3 foot from the tree. If the creature would have been another 2 seconds, the bullet would have hit him dead in the head. Well, I got in a truck. I'm driving off. I look in my rearview mirror.
Ooh.
And
well, what is
lo and
that?
behold,
Wait.
Hold.
All right. Known as the Hairy Man pictographs, these rock paintings are approximately 1,000 years old and are located in the Tule River Indian Reservation in California. An important cultural being for members of the tribe, the Tule River Indians equate Hairy Man to Bigfoot. See, and this is another thing. Like, you know, when we talked about skinwalkers and stuff, they start out or I guess the first we hear of them is Native American legends, but things go back this far, and there are not like gorillas or apes that are native to America, right?
Uh-huh.
So what are they seeing?
American ape. that little,
sure.
That fucking you're like fucking taunting me like you just owned me.
Well, it's the point. I thought you were gonna ignore me.
No. No, but this is helping craft my theory. I'm crafting a theory I can believe in.
It's better not be just an American ape that died out.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's
okay.
it's gonna be such a good theory. It's gonna blow your socks off.
Okay.
It's gonna be so
I'm interested.
Great. Yeah. You don't believe me?
No, I believe you.
You don't believe me?
I'm very interested.
She doesn't believe me. Okay. If it's a good theory, you owe me like $50. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Deal.
Sure. Yeah. Deal. Sure.
his buddy that he'd signaled had been tailing me coming driving off.
That looks like a guy.
But my
it does
recommendation,
not.
anybody,
but how is he running through the snow like that? It's hard to do.
It's Russia. They do shit like this every day. And they're drunk all the time.
Don't point a gun.
Yeah.
Do not
Maybe.
engage this. You know, it walked 2
Look
legs.
at
On 2
that.
legs. Just
okay, that's
like
cool.
But it was just too human.
That's so cool.
That's like
human.
fake though.
The eyelashes.
I don't know, but
the teeth.
it's weird because when you see these things walking, they do look like just a guy walking.
Yeah.
But that's the point.
Here's my thing. Like I think this is like fake because like if you look at this seems like very smooth. Like it gives me like that CGI feel.
Well, it's also really low quality.
Yeah, it's low quality, but I don't know.
A trail cam.
But it's just like very. I don't know. It's very weird. It looks edited to me. Something placed into.
Okay.
For me, this seems like a very edited thing.
It's a really cool edited thing, if so.
Oh yeah, it's a cool thing. I was like, okay, that's really creepy. That's like good if it's like this is like. But someone like I feel like if I had the skill, I would be posting shit like this on the internet just to troll around.
Oh yeah, just muddying up the waters of the real truth seekers. Oh, okay.
yeah. I would be doing shit like this. And it's like, guys, look, I shot Bigfoot.
Oh god. No. Don't do that. Don't do it. No one do this.
Like someone like I'll just have this thing walking off screen and then there's some bright flashes off the left and it's like gunshots going off. This is cool, but it looks fake to me. Like this looks like really.
It doesn't look fake to me.
Looks fake to me. Like this looks like edited something.
then a very, very talented graphic artist or 3D artist did this just to maybe fuck with people who see it.
Yeah, I can see someone doing that.
Oh boy. Okay. Rude
Teeth.
people.
Something told me this ain't right. It's not the right thing to do.
He's possessed.
What the fuck? These are horrifying. That was provided by a police department.
Oh. Yeah, that. Here, we'll go.
Not that. Oh my god.
Not this, but this.
That. What the fuck is that?
That doesn't look like anything like Bigfoot.
Well, it's also covered and it's a little low quality, but oh my god, that's horrifying.
This has like an ape face right here. Ape.
Well, and it says skunk ape, so maybe that's like a Sasquatch thing, like maybe it's related to Bigfoot somehow.
Subspecies,
maybe.
Like we're going down the one branch of the family tree down to skunk ape.
Yeah, this is what happens when you just breed
big
your brothers.
Inbred, yeah. Inbred.
Yeah. Awful. Where is it?
This is actually
I don't see it.
What is that?
I don't see it. I don't see it though.
I don't see it either.
Wow, that thing is giant.
What?
I think I saw I saw a shadow.
I saw a shadow, but I don't see the thing.
I don't see the thing
It
either.
keeps on going back and forth and
Wait.
and bending down.
What?
I don't see what they'll see.
Wow, that thing is giant.
Oh, okay.
What we,
it was
what we
just
normally
between the
see
trees.
in animals and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I still don't
in
see
my
it,
opinion, anyway.
frankly.
I saw it a little bit.
Oh, okay. There, I see that.
Wow, that thing is giant.
As you
That
can tell, it's not
bothers
very
me.
clear, but anyway, I thought it was worth.
That looks like a guy. That
worth
looks like a
looking into
guy.
and worth stabilizing.
And
Possibly
that's part
as
of
a
the
reference for
confusion is
future,
like they tend
research.
to walk like regular people.
my name is
Whoa,
Rich
whoa,
Jamal.
go back.
What?
Wait,
research.
the weight estimator. Whoa. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. Well, it's just weird because, like, look, there's obviously different body shapes and stuff that they're outlining. It's just very weird. 6-foot Sasquatch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Okay.
Anyway, I just want to look at it. It's okay. Anyway,
No.
Shut up. It's interesting.
I didn't say anything. I was about to say, oh, that's interesting because they have like this like all these like really like cryptid subcommunities have these like they're trying to attach some sort of scientific basis to these,
Mm-hmm.
and they're doing these things as like not mathematics, but this kind of like scientific method trying to be applied to cryptids. It's always interesting.
Why not?
I'm not saying why not. It's always interesting to me.
It is.
That people are setting or trying to establish some basic ground rules of what these things. That's the fascinating thing is like the culture of these cryptid communities.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and a lot of the time they're legitimately out there seeking the truth, and then sometimes you just have really weird guys saying there's the Bigfoot's traveling through time and space.
Well, not even gonna. Anyway, let's move on, huh?
My name is Rich Jamal.
The way they walk, it's like they've got swagger.
Yeah, they do. They have like a swag in their step.
And that's something else. They all seem to walk like that.
But like, it goes into like the mythos of Bigfoot is like, oh, he has a swagger in his step.
Yeah.
But like that, I don't know. Like this is weird. My first thought was like some sort of like deer or something, But like, with a closer look, it's like bipedal, so that's weird.
Exactly. I was gonna say, look at the thick arms and legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was Bigfoot though. So,
what do you think it is?
Maybe a Yeti.
What? That's the same thing. Basically.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Basically.
Oh, it's not. I believe in
Very,
Yetis,
very
but
similar.
I don't believe in Bigfoots.
Okay. I'm just gonna accept it. That's a win.
That's a win. Okay. No. This one's weird, but it's not moving as fast as I thought. It could be someone in a suit.
Maybe, but look at that one. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's just cruising.
Yeah, but that looks like a guy.
Look, he's just cruising. I know, but they all walk like men. Knuckle walking. Okay, so
Oh, that's
like a gorilla.
Yeah, that's a feral human.
Yeah, it is.
This one especially looks like a person.
Yeah, it does. But they
Like,
all sort of. But you saw the chart.
Well, like this doesn't even look like someone in like a costume. This like looks like a guy running up this hill, sees this herd of like animals like rushing, and like gets down. You know. That's how.
But yeah, how long do your arms have to be to walk like that though, with your knuckles on the ground?
Well, he's hunched over.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe it's like a human giraffe hybrid or something. I don't know.
Maybe a giraffe.
Giraffe.
Oh. Yeah, these sounds are nuts. Have you heard these?
No,
before?
I haven't. But that sounded like a coyote or something. Like maybe.
I've heard the entire length of the clip, and these were sounds that were recorded in 1972. Okay, and I can't remember. It was in the Sierra Nevadas that they were recorded, and they're bizarre. It's just it's not sounds that wolves or coyotes or like anything that you can possibly think of. It can't make these sounds. Like, you know, primates have that ability to make the O sound with their mouth.
Well,
other things don't really.
It sounds like a skinwalker to me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's been making a Bigfoot to attract people out there.
Is skinwalking as Bigfoot?
Yeah. No, it does sound weird, but I don't know about animal noises to say definitively not, you know?
Yeah. These are sounds that like primates can make. Other animals cannot make these sounds.
Which goes back to my escaped ape theory.
What? I've never heard an ape sound like this. They're super Russian jumping yeti. What? I'm gonna have to. Oh wait. I was gonna say I need to find the sounds and send them, but. Oh. The fuck?
Okay, this right here.
This one's weird to me.
Okay. This is like your classic Bigfoot video.
Yeah.
Like when you think of Bigfoot, you think of this.
Yeah.
Is this real?
This one's. I don't know about this one. This one's very weird to me.
This one screams fake to me. This is like this.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Look at the walking. It just seems.
Why is it looping back and forth? Like let it go.
I don't know.
Like that's. Yeah, I know. It's significant. Toes rising. Oh. Is this night? Oh, I guess this was 1967?
Yeah, and it's like we haven't gotten clear footage since then, you know? It's so weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. I agree. Oh. This sound!
Yeah. Sounds like it's trying to talk.
Yeah. Oh.
What are you reporting? With someone or something crawling around out here.
No. Look at that.
Okay, what would you do if you see this? Like you wake up at night and this is like peeking at you. What do you do?
I would break the cyanide capsule that's hidden in my back teeth.
Okay. Oh, that's why you got all those teeth.
That's what I would do. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I had to put cyanide in them.
Cyanide. Okay.
I would. What would you do?
I would just tell it good night, and if I die in my sleep from a mauling, anything I would do, I'm gonna die. Yeah, night.
How
sleep
could you even look at this and say anything?
Like I would be panicked, and it was like, hello, good night, like because like you know I cope with like fear and like those negative emotions with humor, you know.
Oh, I'm gonna be shaking into a nervous, sweaty puddle.
I would like go back to sleep hoping it was just my imagination.
It ain't no.
It's like because if Bigfoot is like in my house, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter what I do, I'm dead.
Right.
He can teleport anywhere.
Yeah.
Based on your theory.
Yeah, you're screwed.
So it's like I'll just accept my fate.
Yeah, that's very mature of you.
I know.
This is terrifying.
It
oh my
is.
god.
Couldn't catch it if I was going to chase it.
What's up with
So whatever it
cryptids
was,
and
it was in
dogs?
enough. I'm out here
It's
through the window
something.
now, and I don't
I
see
think
anything.
it's
I don't want to go outside.
I think animals, obviously there are animals that have an innate, all animals have like an innate ability to sense things that a lot of people can't. Like feel, if someone's feeling sad or whatever. But I think that I don't know, maybe it's like, oh shit, this thing's gonna blow my cover. Better get it. Yeah. Like that.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, that's probably the most logical thing you've said this whole show.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
like that I can understand why a cryptid would go after a dog or something,
Yeah.
Still,
what other reason?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay!
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, those noises are so.
If that was a human, why would you walk up that ridge or that snow line?
Exactly. How are you going up like this sort of ridge?
Yeah, this one's like weird to me. Like this goes far beyond just like a prank. Like this takes like actual a lot of effort if we're going up like a ridge.
Yeah,
that's bizarre.
It's hard.
Yeah, like this goes beyond just. But the thing is, it could just be like some guy like, just doing this shit for some reason.
Sure.
But it's like not intentional.
How did he get?
And where the hell is he going? I mean, there's nowhere.
Yeah.
There's nowhere
exactly.
to go that way.
Where's he going and where'd he come from?
I don't know. Maybe just walk. Oh.
What?
Я заснял. Смотри. Испугать его пошли. Я заснял. Смотри.
See, this comes off as fake.
Kind of sounds sluggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going.
I don't know. Like this scream, like that last one screams like guy in like imitating an ape, extending out their arms and like has some kind of arm extension.
Long
yeah, I know.
Arms.
Like they get some like things to extend them,
Yeah.
Like this is like, oh, they come out looking like an ape or something,
Maybe. It's entirely possible.
It's like some sort of canine, except for like the mumbling stuff. That stuff is creepy.
Did you hear it? Ooh.
That's.
This is the O sounds. I gotta find those sounds for you.
Okay.
Listen to this shit.
That sounds like a chihuahua.
It ain't a chihuahua, bud.
Bruh.
It's so blurry.
Okay, yeah, that's an ape. That's like an ape.
That is not.
No. Like the ape sound. Sorry, not.
That's not an ape. No.
No. I'm not saying that's an ape. I'm saying it's an ape sound. So that's weird that you're hearing it there. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's an ape sound. Like the other stuff is like sounds like okay, that could be a coyote, some wolf, some canine type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that sound like okay, that's what you expect to hear like in somewhere with monkeys or apes or something. Like like it's not just like a forest in middle of like Pennsylvania or something.
Yeah. I agree. It's bizarre.
So that is a really weird capture, and I wonder is there anything that can make that noise?
That'd be a fun thing to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, I'll fall asleep to that Bigfoot ASMR.
Oh, you're gonna regret it. It's so weird.
That is really weird from the little I heard.
Yeah.
And it was moving across a couple pastures over, and it was moving real quick. And I said, "This is strange." So
I said, "This is strange."
This is strange. I feel like that's the most like rational response. Is like take out your phone and say, "This is strange."
Yeah. Exactly. Like, oh, this is weird.
Weirdly enough, I respect that and believe that more than other testimonies. This is strange, and just like start making a video of it. Like I don't know. That makes it very believable for me. Like there's no rational thought behind that. It's just like I feel like I do the same thing.
Yeah. I would do it too.
Strange.
This is weird.
As a Bigfoot like snaps a deer's neck and carries it off. This is strange.
He whips it over his shoulder and swaggers off.
Like a Bigfoot emerging from the forest and grabbing a camper, and this is strange.
Oh, huh.
Huh. That's
Weird.
interesting.
Phone, try to get it on video, and
Oh my god. These sounds.
Yeah, these sounds like they're creepy, but they sound like other animals. Like they could be from other animals, you know?
I disagree.
Like the only thing that's caught me off is like the ape-like sounds. That's thrown me off. But these other sounds where it's just growling and stuff, that could be, I don't know, that could be a raccoon, possum.
That's not a raccoon.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be like it could have rabies and mange, you know? Like it could be something else. Like the thing is that like it overlaps with so many other things that could like growl and snap and snarl.
Yeah.
You know? But the ape stuff still throws me off.
That is not something.
That's just like an owl or something. Like
okay. I think it's about to play some different recorded sounds now.
Okay.
I'm very interested to hear it.
It's a dog.
The other sound. Like the howling. Oh my god, it sounds like a fucking tornado siren.
That was my first thought, yeah.
That sort of sounds like a mountain lion or a bobcat.
Yeah.
That growl.
That was my thought.
Yeah. What is that though?
Skinwalker.
Oh yeah. That's weird. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my god, ew! Do you remember that story we listened to in the first time that we did a Bigfoot video, and the guy was saying that it smelled like garbage?
Uh-huh.
I mean, looking at that picture that we just saw, it looks like it smells like garbage.
It does, and it doesn't shampoo, obviously. Does it?
No.
But I imagine you smell like trash if you spend like your whole time in the forest. Oh.
Sure.
Like, and these things, these ape-like. Yeah, of course it's.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was just saying, like you could just see the smell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, very oily.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What was this?
I was once confronted by a colleague who declared, after all, these are just stories. My response: stories that apparently leave tracks, shed hair, void scat, vocalize, are observed and described by reliable, experienced witnesses, hardly just stories, says Dr. Jeff Meldrum about Bigfoot.
Okay.
I tend to agree with him.
I think there's like so much of this, like that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's my problem, is like so much of this.
What if
Uh-huh.
they tested some of the hair and like the feces and whatever, and just it was like, well, I have no record of what this is.
That'd be awesome, and I'd like be more inclined to believe that's like something.
Okay. That's something we need to do.
Yeah. So but like you're gonna like research how to make me believe in Bigfoot.
I want to know myself, but yeah, you believing would be great. Right.
Okay, yeah, the Bigfoot.
Yeah. So what's your theory?
You
You said you had a good one.
Yeah,
you were gonna come up with a theory.
Yes. Okay. So you know how those apes? There could be American apes.
I said you can't do that.
I know. Okay. This is something I'm just like spitting out there, you know.
Okay.
And here, let me pull up this. Where's the like spotted Bigfoot sightings? Something. My theory is that it's a forest or nature spirit, and each area could potentially have its own version of this. It could be regional, and that will explain the differences between Bigfoot. It's not just one entity. just all these different types where it's like it's like created as a maybe guardian or like a caretaker of the woods.
So like a gatekeeper almost?
Almost like a gate. Yes, it'll be like a gatekeeper, like some kind of spirit that defends nature or defends nature or like helps it grow back or recover. And most sightings there are, the more damaged nature is, which requires Bigfoot to be there more often. You know.
So you're more inclined to believe it's a spirit than an actual being.
I'm willing to like believe that over a time and space traveling Bigfoot.
Okay.
I'm willing to believe
that's a fun theory. I like it
a little bit more, especially because there's like cave paintings of this creature, at least going back 1,000 years. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be there, and so it would explain. Oh, it's been around for a while. You know.
Right.
So
that's a decent theory.
How about that? Does that meet your standards of a theory?
It's not bad. At least it's not an American ape. So I'm okay with that then.
Okay. I rather like believe in that over like a time and space traveling Bigfoot, because I feel like that would have like ripples of something that you could detect with like technology. No?
Maybe we don't have that technology yet.
Like if there's a gaping hole in space and time, I think we could see.
No.
Yeah.
We don't have that technology yet.
Who knows? We might.
Well, then it's being hidden from us.
Yeah. That's my whole theory. Is like it's some sort of spirit. If I were to believe something about Bigfoot.
Okay. We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll make a believer.
Okay, you'll just go weird me down.
Yeah. You know what? How about I just find a like Bigfoot sighting map?
Okay. Yeah. It doesn't matter. I've already explained the theory.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't matter. But that's my idea. It's some sort of spirit thing if it exists. You know, I'm willing to believe that a little bit more just because it's a better explanation. I'm a space traveling ape. You know.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I just sent you an image of so like you had mentioned that there are more sightings when, or in your theory there are more sightings when, you know, the world is getting a little more fucked up, maybe more polluted or whatever. And if you look at the picture I just sent, it's getting worse through the years. And what's also getting worse? The world and pollution and yeah.
So that goes into like credence of my thing. It's some sort of spirit, nature spirit for a spirit. I'm gonna say nature because it shows up like in mountain ranges, you know. But it's some sort of nature spirit that shows up as like some sort of caretaker, some form of watcher. But it doesn't really interact. Like it's typically not gonna interact with humans, but then you have like the skunk ape, stuff like that. And what if that's like Skinwalker-esque, where it's like corrupted Bigfoots? You know, that would be a cool thing. A corrupted spirit was a skunk ape, so it's like it's crawling on all fours.
Just it makes me think of Spirited Away when all those spirits get corrupted and they're just gross and horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if it's like that? The corrupted spirits or some shit?
It could be.
See, I don't know. I'm having fun making up this theory, and then I'm going to like post it online, and people are going to start believing in it now.
Well, it's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
I think it's more possible than a space-time traveling ape.
Stop rubbing that in my face. I still think there is some way that could be true.
I think the idea is really fun. But I'm like so like against it.
Ugh, you're prejudiced. Right. Well, that's cool. I'm glad I got a theory out of you.
Okay. What we're gonna make this like an episode thing now? Or
Why not?
I have to make up a theory. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. If you don't believe in something that I'm saying, I want to hear what it could possibly be from
that's
you.
fair. That's a fun idea. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Yeah.
I like it.
I'll just default to American ape or spirits.
No, you gotta think about it. See?
Okay.
That's not so easy.
No.
You gotta use your brain.
But yeah, what brain? What brain? I do admit, coming out of this, there's a few things I believe a little bit more about, like Bigfoot. Like I'm like
what?
90% to like 85, 80 at the least, like most, like down.
Oh,
Just because like there's some
chipping away.
Like there's some weird things happening.
Okay, like what? I want to know
the
what
ape-like noises in middle of America. That's weird.
It is.
I admit some of the walking, like I would make fun of, but it's like also that's weird. You know that some of it, a lot of it looked fake to me. It looked like some person in a costume. Or it looked like very blurry footage. So someone faking something for some ha-has, or just like a weird coincidence where they catch
teehees.
Yeah, some teehees. Some weird coincidence where they catch someone like wandering around in the woods in the right lighting or something. Because I feel like if this was like consistent like pranking, someone will have spilled the beans on some of these by now. You know, I can imagine like a lot of prankers just filming it, but if it was like
haha, that was me.
Yeah, but if it was constant, so people would be taking a lot more credit. You know.
Yeah.
But there's some weird things. I admit there's some weird things. You don't know every inch.
No.
But I can't believe in a space and time traveling ape. I have to keep mentioning that because it's just so out there to me.
Oh my god!
Like you could have told me so many other things. Like you could have told me like cryptid like Mothman.
But that's what I believe.
You could have told me cryptid like Mothman, spirit like for a spirit. That I feel would find more believable.
I never even thought of the possibility of it being a spirit. It just seems like a being to me, like a physical being.
Well, it could like manifest itself into a physical presence, you know.
Yeah, but it's still a spirit. It's still, I don't know. That's different to me than like a physical being.
The thing is, like, that tells me like, if it's just disappearing, my first thought is, okay, maybe it's a spirit versus like time and space traveling. You know, like it's shooting itself into other dimensions.
I mean, it's possible. You know. You know, the many worlds theory and stuff with that. There are different worlds that possibly have different animals and they're crossing over.
You know what? How about this? I'll challenge you. Come up with a theory like disproving Bigfoot. I have to come up with a theory explaining Bigfoot. You come up with a theory disproving him. If I have to come up with
that's easy though. That's easy.
Yeah, I know.
It's harder to like suspend disbelief.
Yeah, but I think it'll be funny hearing from you.
Okay.
That
all right.
Disproving it because you're the believer.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have a
so
liver.
it's there. So it's all just people in costumes. That's all it is. And all of these videos are faked. It's all CGI. And
no, that's like a very generic answer. Like,
well, what else could you say to discredit it? Like, because I don't know what else you can say to make it sound untrue. Is it's either, if it's untrue, it is either people in costumes or it is people making weird sounds.
That's fair.
Because the only other things you could say is it's another being fucking with us, and that's not its true form.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
A for results, C for effort, though.
That's fine. You know, whatever. I was never a good student, so. Yeah.
Okay. I gave my thoughts. I'm believing there's some weird things out there. I'm willing to believe there's something weird out there. Though this wasn't very convincing for me.
Yeah, a lot of the footage was weird, grainy, blurry, not great, and I don't like that about the whole thing, but I choose to believe.
Yeah. For me, it's like there's not enough there. There's some things that like are weird that shake my confidence. Where it's like, okay, some of that looks like really weird, and even doing it in a costume is like really hard to pull, you know. But like, why would you like walking through a mountain range, you know?
Yeah,
like that's very tough. Like, real, it takes a
lot.
Why
would you do that in the hopes that maybe there's someone out there in the empty wilderness of whatever mountain peak might see you?
Well, I could, like, someone could rent a helicopter and decide, oh, I'm gonna film that and like do that, but that takes like, that's not just like a I bought a costume for like $30 thing. That's like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to invest in things, you know? and a lot of risk to the individual in the mountain to like do that.
Yeah.
To get out in the middle of nowhere and then walk through that, you know.
Yeah, and maybe hope that someone's gonna see it.
Well, I'm saying they're setting it up so someone will see it. Like they have a buddy in a helicopter. No, they rent a helicopter for the day.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But that takes an actual investment of like hundreds of dollars and shit. Like that takes actual money.
Yeah, money and time that you could be looking for actual Bigfoot.
No, okay. Let's get a Bigfoot GoFundMe to test his DNA to see like.
I want that. I do want that.
I'd give that. I'd give money to that just to see.
Yeah, I would love that. Oh my god.
Okay. Final thoughts. Closing statements.
I don't know. I'm glad we watched it. Bigfoot's interesting, and I like that we chipped away at 5% of the disbelief. Yeah, that's the whole goal, is to get you on my side. What about you?
Yeah, I'm almost the exact same place where we started.
Fuck.
Just like 5%. That's not much. So like very, very like. I like my spirit theory that I just like came up with. I think that's just a fun idea.
It is a fun idea.
But overall, I'm just glad that you can finally get out like your interdimensional Bigfoot traveler theory to the world and just see like. I
said it last time though.
Yeah, but you get to explain it like in detail so people can comment how like out there it is, you know.
Yeah. Watch all the comments. If we get any that are all gonna agree with me and tell you you're dumb.
I'll be deleting those, honestly.
No.
I'll like only rational comments, please. Only the most rational comments.
No, give us your. Actually, I would like to hear some other theories.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah,
you've made it to this point, give us your theories.
Give an actual theory, like a smart one, not interdimensional Bigfoot trap.
I mean, if you agree with that one, go ahead.
No, don't agree with that one.
No, you can agree with it.
Agree with mine. Just agree. No. Just type spirit if you agree with me, and type loser if you agree with Indrid.
Exactly.
Just type L. Just type L.
No. This was fun.
Yeah, it was.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah, another hour gone.
Yeah. We'll see you again in 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, see you in 9 months. Okay. Bye.
Bye.